We heard announced right here on GMA that she is running for president. She's also releasing her second book, Rising to the Challenge, My Leadership Journey. And I guess I'm the first to announce you this welcome presidential candidate.
Thank you so much, Robin. Great to be with you.
Wonderful. So you talk politics with George in our first hour, and you're back here to talk about your book, which I have been reading, and you so much more revealing than you have been about some personal things that have happened in your life, beginning with your battle with breast cancer that you successfully won. Take us back to February 2009.
Well, I had a regularly scheduled physical with my doctor and had found a lump under my arm, and she reassured me, I don't think it's anything because I just had a clear mammogram. And I went into her office, and she was late, which was unusual, and she came in and sat down looking very pale and said, "You have cancer. We don't know what kind. We need to start tests immediately." And, you know, for anyone who's heard those words, "You have cancer," I remember just willing myself to be calm.
And you did that, and you got great advice, talking to friends, doctors, a great support. You know, as a presidential candidate, people are always wondering about health. So
yes,
what is your health right now? How is your health right now?
My health is truly excellent. I'm 6 years out.
You wrote about it being transformative. How?
It is. Well, I came to realize that life isn't measured in time. Life is measured in love and in positive contribution and in moments of grace.
And I love how you said that when you wrote about Oprah, and you said you took her advice, and you don't read any of it, the good, the bad, but your husband, Frank, does.
I know. Well, I always say to Frank, he's such a mensch, he really is, and he's been such a huge part of my life. Success. I mean, he's my rock. He really is. But he reads every word of it, and he's an Italian, and so he just gets all upset.
So is he set for this run for the White House?
Yes, he is set. He is set, and I tell him every day, don't read it, don't read it. But and some of it's wonderful, but with the good comes bad.
And I have to say this: you started the book, and it really touched me because it's something that has affected my family and a lot of families. Addiction, and your beautiful daughter Lori. You dedicate the book to her, and her tragic death and the hopelessness that you saw in her eyes, and you said that you also see that in people around the country, and that really touches you.
Well, Lori, who was such a beautiful and talented young woman, died of addictions, and people get a certain look in their eyes when they lose hope. And I've seen that look in too many people's eyes. People get another look in their eyes when they feel as though their life is filled with possibilities, when they are doing more than they thought they were capable of. There's a different look. And for me, that look is fuel. And that hopeless look motivates me. We shouldn't see it in as many people's eyes as we do in this country.
Well, our thanks again to Carly Fiorina. We'll be right back.